Assalamu alaikum. I'm sorry for coming late. The reason is obvious, the internet connection in Afghanistan sucks, and that's why I couldn't come live. Yeah, so now I'm live, and I'm here to celebrate the 5,000 subscribers milestone with all of you together. It's really been an honor to have a fan base and community like you guys who have helped me reach this milestone uh, pretty soon. So thank you guys so much for subscribing. We're now a family of 5,000 people, and I can't wait to have you in my life, and I want you to join my life, and I want you to ask your questions, and I'm gonna answer them. All right, so I'm waiting for you guys because I have already told you that I'm gonna come live today, and I've recently uploaded I just posted a story a few minutes ago on Instagram saying that I will come live. So ask your questions, and I'm here to answer your questions regarding Duolingo English test, personal questions, anything. And thank you guys so much for 5,000 subscribers. My milestone for 2025 will be not 10,000 subscribers, but 15,000 subscribers. I want to get 10,000 subscribers in the year 2025, and that will be only possible if you guys support me throughout the year, and if you guys keep giving me the love you guys are providing on my videos and content. So yeah, I'm waiting for you guys to join my live, and um, I will be thrilled to clear all your doubts and answer your questions. So come on, I'm waiting for you. All right, so uh, yeah, if you guys have any questions, you can definitely ask me. Hello, hello, Abdullah Koche, how are you, brother? Are you good? How are you doing? Okay, so I started YouTube in 2019. I started YouTube when I was thinking like, when I started YouTube, I didn't know what I'm about to do. I was just inspired by a video which I have seen or watched from an Indian creator. He had his first map in his hands, and had made a video about it, and I was really inspired by him. So I started YouTube, and I was the only goal of starting YouTube was to earn money from it. But I didn't know that there will be so many obstacles that I have to get before getting monetized in YouTube, like 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch time. And if you don't have a niche, you don't have a specific topic on which you have to make videos, then it's extremely difficult to continue that one. Thank you so much for that. So that's why I started YouTube, starting my money from it. It took me 3 long years to get monetized on YouTube, and somebody on my earning my living method from it. No sound? I don't know. Am I audible now for what? Am I audible? Abdullah, am I audible? Come on. All right, that's good. So yeah, so I got monetized within the first 3 years of YouTube, and after that, after getting monetized in YouTube, I found my niche, which was definitely the Duolingo English test. And now, Alhamdulillah, we have completed 5,000 subscribers, and currently I have over 5,140 subscribers, something like that. So thank you so much for from you guys, and I'm here to answer your questions regarding Duolingo English test, IELTS, okay, myself. You guys can ask anything, and I'm here to respond to you guys. And thank you so much for watching and being with me. Um, it means a lot. It definitely means a lot, and I hope you will continue to cooperate with me the way you are doing that in the future as well. My goal for 2025 is to gain 10,000 subscribers, and I want to reach my overall subscribers count to 15,000, which seems really difficult because I have only gained around 2,000 subscribers in 2024, and going from 2,000 all the way to 10,000 in a single year is extremely hard, but it's not impossible. And that is the mindset I want to have throughout the year. And to to stick to be able to have maintain that mindset, the only thing that will motivate me is your support and love and your cooperation with me. I want you to watch my videos, like them. I want you to criticize me whenever I make a mistake. I want you to appreciate me whenever I do something good in you for you guys. And that's the mindset I have in my mind. So yeah, if you have any questions, come on, ask me. I'm here to answer. If you have any questions, come on. And let me share this live stream with some of my friends that will. Okay, so if you want to start a YouTube channel, it's pretty easy. I mean, you can create a YouTube channel pretty easy. All you need to have is a Gmail account, and you can create a channel for free. You gotta give it a name, and but the hardest thing is to grow on YouTube. The hardest thing is to gain those 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time and get monetized, and only then you will be able to earn some profit from it. So I think you just need to have a Gmail account which you already have, and you can just give a name to your channel, and you will create it. And one suggestion that I want to give to all the new YouTubers who want to come and get started on YouTube is gonna be, of course, the niche. You gotta select your topic beforehand. You gotta think about it. You have to be sure that what you are going to post on your channel. And if you have that sort of, if you have that question cleared, or if you have an answer to that question, then you are good to go. Nobody is going to stop you from growing on YouTube. And like personally, me, I didn't have any sort of idea or thought or notion that what am I going to post on YouTube. I was just inspired by some creator, and I wanted to just grow. And you can't just grow. You have to select a niche for yourself, and by the niche I mean a topic. You must have a topic, and you have to create videos on that topic, and only then you will grow on YouTube. So starting on YouTube is pretty easy, but beforehand you got to decide what you are going to post. What is your channel about? Are you going to post educational videos, vlogs, funny content, or any other videos? So if you have that question answered, then nobody's gonna stop you. So yeah, that's how you can do that. You're welcome, brother. Okay. And yeah, coming on 2025, I'm gonna just tell you, I'm not just gonna post Duolingo related videos. I'm gonna go for IELTS as well. Hello, Yusuf. So yeah, in 2025, I'm gonna post videos regarding IELTS as well. And well, yeah, this channel is dedicated to English proficiency tests, and I want to help you out in every possible proficiency test which is there in the world. So thank you so much. It's your love and support who has helped me reach this milestone on YouTube. So thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, I'm here. Ask me questions. This is a Q&A video, which means that you're gonna ask the questions, and I'm gonna answer them for you guys. So come on, ask your questions, ask your doubts, and I'm gonna clear them. And by the way, do you have a YouTube channel? Those who are watching right now, are you guys YouTubers? And how has been your journey on YouTube? Because for me, it was quite a roller coaster. Okay, I'm wondering in which university are you studying or the purpose of taking DET? All right, so I took DET in 2023 and I wanted to go abroad and study in the United States that time. But there were some personal issues which didn't let me go and pursue my higher education abroad. So right now I'm just pursuing my higher education right here in Afghanistan. I am the first semester student, and in one of the universities here, Uh, I'm studying what computer science, software engineering, and the purpose of taking DET was definitely to go abroad and study abroad. But right now, I mean, hopefully I'll go and study abroad and pursue my, master's degree there. And I want to take, if everything is all right, I want to take IELTS in 2025 and help you out in IELTS as well. Yeah. So tell me about yourself. Where are you from yourself? And have you taken DT yet, or do you have plans to take it in the near future? Tell me about yourself. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, let me know. And thank you guys so much for being with me in the live stream. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot. It definitely means a lot. We're about to hit 15,000 inshallah by the end of 2025. That's the goal for 2025. 10K in just 1 year. Let's go what happens. Let's see. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Engineer Ahmad Shah. Thank you. By the way, I was wondering if you guys know now, but there's a new option on YouTube where you can send gifts as well. I mean, like I'm not telling you to do that, but just for your information, there are gifts you can send uh, on live streams as well. You know. Okay, and what? Oh, Sardar La. Thank you so much, Anwar La. Wa alaikum salam. Yeah, that's the purpose of this channel to help others out and uh, to help them acquire their dream scores on Duolingo English Test and hopefully on IELTS and TOEFL as well in the near future. I'm gonna just start creating videos on that as well. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for being with me. I sometimes wonder like there are so many other niches on YouTube which you can create videos on and go live and go popular in within days, but prosperity and the calmness and that sort of a feeling of relief that you have when you help out someone. I get lots of DMs on Instagram, like I have gotten over hundreds of DMs on Instagram from from people around different countries, and all of them were asking questions regarding DT, and I've helped a lot of them, and I've seen many of them acquiring their dream scores, and now they're pursuing their higher educations in their dream universities, and this feeling when you help out someone to reach their goal, it's beyond explanation. I can't explain it. That is the feeling I want to have, and that's why I want to create more videos regarding Duolingo, IELTS, and other proficiency tests to help out others to just reach their goals. Because I had a dream to go abroad and study, pursue my higher education there. But uh, even though I was eligible for that, but I due to some personal problems I couldn't go there. So now I want others to go and uh, you know acquire their goals and reach their goals. And that is, if you can't understand English, then this is definitely an obstacle on your way to go abroad and to go abroad and study abroad, because English is an international language, and you have must have you have must have a proof of proficiency in this language in order to pursue your education. So thank you guys so much for 5,000 subscribers. It means a lot. uh, thank you guys so much. I'm here to answer your questions. If you have any question, then feel free to ask me. Okay, so yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna be live for the next 10-15 minutes, and I wanna I want you to cooperate with me in the live stream, ask your questions, and I'm here to answer them. Yeah, in talking about Duolingo English test, it is going to be on the level of IELTS and TOEFL in the near future. I'm just telling you because uh, Duolingo English test is going to be on the level of IELTS and TOEFL. And the reason why I'm saying this, when I was, when I heard about Duolingo for the first time, on that time, Duolingo was like, I don't know. I mean, it was accepted by around 3,000 universities or 3,500 universities, but right now, Duolingo is accepted by around, I don't know, 5,000 or 5,500 universities, which is extremely, which is out of this world. Like, think about it. Uh, in the span of 1 year, more than 2,000 universities are now accepting Duolingo English tests. So just think about for the next probably 5 years, Duolingo will be on the level of IELTS and TOEFL, and it will be accepted by more than 10,000 universities worldwide. So that's why. And look at the changes which are happening into the structure of the test. Like now, a secondary camera is required, and this is just for this is just to ensure themselves that nobody will cheat. And thank you so much, Umar, for sending the gifts. And by the way, if you guys are from the United States and wanna send gifts, you can definitely send gifts as well. So yeah, coming back to the topic. The reason why they require a secondary camera now on the test is because they want uh, they want everybody to give the test on their own and without getting assistance from others. So now you will have to place a secondary camera, and that will showcase your keyboard. And now and definitely you have the front camera on your laptop, which will record your face during the entire test, which will help the which will help the proctors to see if you are doing all the parts yourself. And this is one of the hardest. This is one of the hardest. What do we say? Okay, so this is one of the hardest rule in any test, because if you look away just for the span of a second, like this or that, your test will be invalid. So that's why I was saying that. Umar, thank you. That's why I'm saying that Duolingo is going to be the next big thing in terms of English proficiencies in the near future. So yeah, okay. So that's why you gotta go and you know you gotta take Duolingo English test. And yeah, I get this question by lots of people when they ask me that which test is better for us. Let me tell you, if you want to go abroad to a specific university, you gotta go to their website and see their requirements for the English proficiency. If they accept Duolingo English test, IELTS, and TOEFL, then all the three are great for you. All you need to do is to just take a practice test of the Duolingo English test, IELTS, and TOEFL, and see which one is more suitable for you. Like Duolingo is more comfortable, and it's shorter in length than the other two. So if you want to, for example, if you want to go abroad and get in get a what do we say, get enrolled into your favorite university. So all you need to do is just take a practice test of Duolingo, IELTS, and TOEFL, and see which one suits you. And if, for example, if you get 110 20 110 and 120 in Duolingo, and a six, somehow around 6 band in IELTS, and like 80 85 19 on TOEFL, then you are good to go in all of them. So, the ultimate goal is to go abroad and study. So, yeah, thank you guys so much once again for 5,000 subscribers. Keep supporting me, and I'm gonna just I'm gonna be thrilled to make more videos about TOEFL, about Duolingo in IELTS in the near future. And I'm just announcing this, that my goal for the next year is 10K subscribers, and I want to reach 15K overall subscribers. 5K this one, 10K in the new in the 2025. So yeah, and thanks so much, Umar, for gifting me. So I'm gonna come live every weekend, like every Friday night. I'm gonna come live, and I'll be live on my channel. And if you guys, for example, want to ask me anything, then I'll have these kind of Q&A sessions. Feel free to ask. All right. So yeah, it's been 21 minutes since we are live. Probably I'm gonna be live for 3 more minutes, and then we will say goodbye to each other. So yeah, thank you guys so much. And by the way, if you guys are on Instagram, my Instagram account is by the name of Aziz.15. That is my username. You can go and search my Instagram account, and then we will. I mean, you can follow me there as well. I'm posting more stories, and you're gonna know me personally there. So yeah, go on and follow me there as well. Yeah, and by the way, we have started a new vlogging channel. My second channel will be my vlogging channel, and I'm gonna push the vlogs there. So if you haven't subscribed that yet, go and subscribe. And this brother is my what do we say? He's the editor and the what do we say? The cameraman of that channel. So yeah,
Congratulations, bro. 5K subscribers,
thank you so much. So yeah. Uh, Okay, I think you guys have asked a few questions. I've given you the answers, and I think it's the time to say goodbye to each other. As it's been 23 minutes since I'm live. So thank you guys so much for being with me throughout the live, and I'll see you guys. Okay, so we have a spike in the viewers. Like, from one, it's 4 and 5 right now. So okay, if you guys have any questions regarding me doing English test, IELTS, or anything else, just ask me. I'm gonna answer your questions real quick, and then we will say goodbye to each other, because the what do we say? The atmosphere in this room is so cold, and I can't stand it. I would just want to go and grab a blanket and warm myself up. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, and then we will say goodbye to each other. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, it seems like you guys don't have any questions. Right. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for being with me live. And I will be live on my channel every Friday night from now on. So I will be doing these kind of live sessions. If you have any questions, you can join me every Friday night at 7:30 p.m. United States time, and then we will have the session. And I hope you will join me really fast. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for 5,000 subscribers. Have a great weekend, and have a good life. Thank you and goodbye. All right. Why? Why? Okay, so I have a friend over there, and he has said that he has sent this live streaming to his friends, and they're gonna come, but I don't think so. We have been live for 25 minutes and uh, I don't know. Okay. So yeah, thank you guys so much for 5,000 for 5,000 subscribers. This is a Q&A video, which means that question and answer video. You guys ask me the questions, I'm gonna answer you. I'm gonna answer those questions. Hi, hello. Okay, Riyan Hassan says, "Hey, where are you live?" What do you mean? I mean, what do you mean, brother? I mean, like I'm live on my YouTube channel, right? So I didn't get on your questions. I didn't get your question. Come on, say it again. So yeah, the purpose of this life is, it's a Q&A video. You ask me anything about my personal life, YouTube. What do we say? Duolingo, English test, files, studying abroad, anything. I'm here to answer. And by the way, shout out to OM Zain for super chat and also for the gifts. Thank you so much.
बनने को कम बात है यार
Where do you live? Oh, yeah. So I live in Afghanistan, of course. What do you mean, where do you live? I live in Afghanistan, of course. Currently, I'm in our guest house. This is our guest house, and I'm here just for the live streaming. And the weather here is like super cold. Yeah, come on, ask your questions. Okay, by the way, where are you from, Zahid Shigiwal? I think you're from Afghanistan, but what about you, Riyan Hassan? Yeah, Riyan Hassan. Riyan Hassan or Riyan Hassan? I don't. Shout out to OM Zain for the super chat and also for the gifts. Thanks, bundles of thanks, brother.
उमर को गिफ्ट
What?
उमर
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching my videos. What is? Wait, Zahid Shigiwal? That's a shit. What is this, brother? Okay, I didn't get your point. Get is
पश्तो को बनी नहीं करी भेजने सी
I don't know. Okay, Zahid, can you write your point again? I don't know. Like, what do you want to say? I don't think it's English, and if it's Pashto, I didn't get your point either. Yeah, so this is the manager of my channel. For both of my channels, he's the manager, and currently he's just, helping me out to invite. Che was the cherry.
You are it do start dictation course
Okay. I mean, Zahid, I don't know what are you writing. Is it English, Pashto, Pashai? What is it? I don't get your point. Yeah. So yeah, and we have filmed some super fun vlogs for our second channel, which we will upload in the upcoming days. So Asadullah Dawlatze. What is he saying? Abdullah Choy. Do
do
Choy. Okay. Asadullah Dawlatze and Shahid Zahid Shigiwal.
मजबूर है तो मन क्लास शुरू करा
What? I mean, I know about five, six languages, and the language you are writing uh, is not even one of them. Like I know Pashto, Dari, Urdu, Hindi,
Okay.
English, and Spanish, and I
Wait, wait,
don't
wait.
know which
I will see.
which language is this. Oh, German language. So, for God's sake, how would I know German language, huh? You gotta just write English, Pashto, Dari.
I will translate it.
Yeah, yeah. Umar says amigo. Amigo means friend in Spanish. I understand Spanish. Yo soy Sohail Aziz. Banca. Okay, so come on, ask your questions, brother. I'm here to answer your questions. You just gonna ask me questions. Have a great day, Umar. Bye. Okay, and shout out again for this super chat and also for the gifts. And yeah, by the way, all right, come on, man, leave me. What are you writing? By the way, if you don't know about the new feature of YouTube, it also gives there is a feature when you can send your super chats and also gifts to someone who is live. Asadullah, I'm talking to you now also, which is what Zahid. So it's been 31. Abdullah, تراولا دغه راوړه ګوګل ترانسلیټ راوړه ګوګل ترانسلیټ راوړه چې دا لکان کنسل خو نه لیکي ګوګل ترانسلیټ راوړه چې دا لکان څه وایي جرمني جو تا جرمن راشه کې د مچا جمع کړه راوړه ګوګل ترانسلیټ لري راوړه مو بلجیک Okay. Super chats and also gifts. Come on. That was with the Google Translator. Okay, now I'm gonna answer your questions. Okay, and whatever you write, I'm gonna understand. The just brother, that you share way. Dictionary na tiersha Google Translator. Right. So three people. Okay, six people are in my life. Come on, ask questions. I'm here. This is a Q&A video, which means you gotta ask the questions. I'm gonna answer those questions to you. And thank you guys so much for 5,000 subscribers. Hey, Hekmat Intazar, walaikum salam. Welcome to live. Okay. So thank you so much. Okay, Hekmat, if you have any question, ask me. Come on. Yeah, by the way, the people who are watching this live stream, have you guys given the Duolingo English test, or do you have any plans to give the Duolingo English test in the near future? Because, like 90% of the subscribers of my channel are from the videos which are made about Duolingo English test. So of course, you guys are here. Watch my videos just because you may want to give Duolingo English test yourself. So yeah, ask me anything. Come on, what is this? And yeah, also give me some suggestions. What kind of videos would you want to watch in my channel? Like for 2025, what kind of videos would you want to watch? I'm gonna. All right. Okay. So tell me about yourself. How have you found my channel and why? What was the purpose of watching my channel? So yeah, I was talking about my video suggestions for 2025. I'm definitely gonna make videos regarding Duolingo English test, and I have a plan to post a complete course of Duolingo English test for free. And the one more thing is, of course, I want to dive into IELTS as well. I want to make videos regarding IELTS. Those will be, I don't know, maybe practice test videos, tips and tricks videos, and all those. So yeah, I definitely have some plans because if I want to, accomplish my goal of 1K subscribers in a single year, I have to be more consistent and make more videos. So if you guys have any suggestions for my videos in 2025, you can definitely. You can definitely, you know, uh, give your suggestions. Feel free to give them, and I will try my best to apply them in my future uploads. Yeah, so come on. Right. So it seems like, okay. Thank you so much, Hikmat. And uh, Assalamu alaikum from Uganda. Wa alaikum salam from Afghanistan. Okay, thank what? Okay, engineer Civic Math. I'm planning to my test on the next week. All right, break a leg, brother. I hope you will. I hope you will get your. Yeah, I hope you will get your targeted scores and you will acquire your accomplish your goal. What is your dream scores? Like, what score do you want to get on Duolingo English test? Omar Idris, yeah. And how did you find my channel from all the way from Uganda? And I mean, like, how did you find my channel from there? And what was the first video you watched uh, from my channel? Okay, come on. Oh, you have problem with speaking. Well, I have made some videos regarding speaking. Uh, you can definitely watch them. But the tip for speaking will be, of course, you gotta just work on your vocabulary. You gotta learn some idioms which you have to use in your speaking and writing questions. And yeah, and moreover, you gotta speak about different topics every single day. Record yourself while speaking about different topics. Maybe describe different images, talk about different issues, like general topics, and record yourself. And after recording yourself, listen up to your recording, and that is the only way when you will realize where you make mistakes and what's your weakest part. So that's the tips. And I've already uploaded like 21 videos, idioms, and I'm gonna upload more and more. So watch those videos and learn idioms and try to use them in your everyday English, like when it comes to speaking and writing. Okay, so you're from Sudan and you live in Uganda. That's good. Okay, so how far is Uganda from Sudan? Because I'm not really familiar with the geography of those countries. They're in Africa, and I'm here in Asia. Okay, so you want to gain more than 130 on the real test, and you achieve 115. So then you have to do one thing. Okay, so then you gotta take a full practice test and record yourself, like full practice test, record your full test, and see where you lack information, like where like recognize your weakest parts of the test and then work on them. And don't give the test next week, because I mean it's extremely hard to go all the way from 105 to 130 in a single week. At least give yourself 20 or 30 days. That time, I know that time isn't enough, but that just wants you to summarize the conversation in a sentence or two sentences. So that doesn't really want you to write more sentences. So for that part, one skill that you gotta develop and work on is typing. You gotta just improve your typing, because the faster you can type, the more sentences you will write. So work on your typing, and you will have that potential to write two or more three sentences. And I think two, three sentences and that summary part is will be enough. Okay, so it means that you only have 7 days to prepare and increase your scores from 115 to 130. Then you gotta study a lot. You gotta study a lot. One book which I would recommend for vocabulary will be 504 Absolutely Essential Words. Buy that book and try to memorize all the 504 words mentioned in that book, and also try to learn at least 50 idioms and use them in your daily conversations. And another thing will be, of course, another thing will be, yeah, just earlier I told you that you gotta work on your, you gotta start yourself talking about speaking about different topics, describing various images, and that is the only way to improve. Because 1 week is, I mean, nothing is impossible. If you really want to have, if you really want to have, if you really want to, improve your scores, then you definitely can. But the only thing is, the only thing you need is work and studying. And by the way, if you have any questions, personally, I mean, I can definitely help you out. Just give me let me DM me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Sohail15. So DM me there, and I'll be pleased to help you. Because the purpose of this channel and the reason behind posting such content is to help out other people at. Oh, the name of the book is 504 Absolutely Essential Words, or 504 Absolutely Essential Words. I have read that book myself, and I know the value of the book. That's why I'm recommending it. I wish I had it in my with myself right now. I don't have it now. That is in my house, but that is definitely worth the time and the money that you're gonna spend on it. So give your time to that book, memorize every single word of it, and they have already used those words in sentences. So all you need to do is to memorize them and use them in other sentences as well. So I hope you get to 130. Oh, so I'm currently in Afghanistan, of course, and currently I'm in my guest house, and I've come live from here. Yeah, so yeah, let me show you a sneak peek of the guest house. This is our guest house. So currently this is midnight in Afghanistan. Okay, so if you want to reach 130, then I'm gonna recommend. Okay, let's say you gotta give at least 30 minutes to vocabulary, 30 minutes to grammar and idioms. That will be 1 hour, and then you gotta practice every single day. So 1 hour for practice as well. That's gonna be 2 hours, and then okay, so I guess around 5 hours will be enough for you to reach your goals in this 1 week time. So work on your grammar, work on your vocabulary, idioms, expressions, phrase verbs, practice. And if you can, watch videos, okay, English videos on YouTube, TikToks, and I don't know, podcasts. And one more thing will be, of course, the what do we say? Yeah, newspapers as well. BBC Pashto, no, BBC English, and also New York Times, CNN. All of those websites are super useful if you really want to, comprehend the reading, and if you really want to improve your reading. And yeah, by the way, if you can find these two books, so one book is called Tactics for Listening. There are three books of them, and you gotta get the third one. That's a very tiny book. You can cover that book in a single day. Buy that. And another book for reading will be Select Reading. There are like three, four books of Select Reading. So buy the second and third one. Okay, so I'm currently in computer science faculty, software engineering branch, and this is my first semester, which means I have just started my university a few months ago. So it's my first, uh, what do we say? It's my first semester. Yeah, select reading and tactics for listening as well. So select reading is for reading, tactics for listening is for listening, and for absolutely essential words for vocabulary. So these three books will help you out to reach your goal in the span of a week. And I hope it does. Yeah. And by the way, where do you want to go? Like you said, you're from Uganda. and you want to go abroad to study. So where do you want to go? What is your dream university or country that you want to go and study? Come on. Okay. Umar Idris, are you there? Okay. Well, for the first time when when I was coming live, I thought I would be live for 20 minutes, but it's been 45 minutes and I'm still live. And thank you so much for engaging. Yeah, I was in an Istiqlal course when I was preparing for Concours. So I was there and I abandoned it and left it halfway. I think you know the new version of the practices. I mean, it's full hour, not 15 minutes like before. The questions is, do you think the same type of questions in real test are the same? Yeah, I've given the real test myself. So from my experience, the questions in the practice test are completely the same or completely similar to the ones in the real test. So you don't need to worry about that. Okay? uh, because all of like the questions are completely, I'm talking about the format of the questions there, it is completely similar. And the actual test is a little bit longer than 1 hour. And right now I'm in my own country. I'm in Afghanistan, and currently I'm sitting here in my guest house coming live to you. No, there is there's the last speaking question is called the interview, where you have to speak about for a topic for 5 minutes, and then that specific part of your test will be sent to the university where you want to send your result. So like the last two sections, reading and writing and speaking, they will be sent with your alongside your results to whatever university you want to apply. So that is called interview. So when they say interview, it doesn't mean that someone will be interviewing you. It is just that part when you are talking about 3 minutes, I guess, for yeah, for about a topic. Yeah, Ahmad Shah was my classmate in there in Istiqlal. Oh, okay. So the practice test and the real test are is completely like both of them are completely similar in terms of format or in terms of questions. That's why you don't need to just you don't need to worry about that, right? All right, that's okay. Huh. Okay. So yeah, where do you want to go, Umar Idris? Where do you want to go for your higher education? Why do you want to give the Duolingo English test? Come on. I think computer science is a great faculty for you. English is extremely for. Oh, thank you so much. I hope I will go forward and pursue my higher education in abroad in foreign countries, because you know the situation of the universities in Afghanistan. Ultimately, I guess it's all about your personal study plan. So, if you are studying in Afghanistan, you gotta just work on yourself more and more. You gotta enroll in online courses from other countries, because the education system is slightly outdated in Afghanistan, and that's why I have started this one, but I'm seeking for opportunities to go abroad. So you're just gonna pray for me to get an opportunity, and I'm gonna seize the opportunity. Okay, so you want to go to Indonesia. All right, I guess Indonesia is a fantastic country, and the plus point of Indonesia is that it's an Islamic country. So, yeah, bro. I mean, I guess if I talk about this one, that would be against the terms and conditions of YouTube. But the situation is really good in Afghanistan. The only problem that we have or Afghan people have is regarding the girls' education, because they have shut down the schools, they have shut down the faculties now. So that is one big, like the biggest issue with them that Afghans have. More than other than that, I mean, uh, if there is security around the country, we're happy. So people support those who bring, security and who protect us. But regarding the girls' education, then that is something uh, that people don't see eye to eye with them because they have shut down the schools for girls. Girls can't get more education after get education after sixth class, and now they have shut down the medical faculties for them as well, which is a bad thing, of course. Okay, why we ask you? I mean, it's the question you gotta ask yourself. Why should you ask me? I mean, maybe you might have a question regarding Duolingo English test. I've come live for those who had what do we say, doubts regarding Duolingo English test, because I get lots of DMs every day on Instagram and people ask me, same types of questions. Like I get like 5 10 DMs and they ask the similar question. So that's why I'm here. I'm live to answer it for once and for all. And I'm gonna come live every week. So yeah, if you wanna ask any question, ask me. If you don't wanna ask, nobody's forcing you, brother. Yeah, tell me, Deepak. I'm listening. Of course, I'm listening to you. Come on. Yeah. If you have questions about doing English test, of course you can ask me. Okay, Deepak, come on. I'm listening. Ask your question. Come on. Okay. Yeah, and okay, for Duolingo, of course. First things first. You gotta, you have must have a goal for yourself. Like, what is your target score that you want to achieve for Duolingo English test? After that, you gotta just work on yourself. Like, I don't know, you gotta give yourself 15 to 30 days. So let me clear this one for you. For example, my target score for Duolingo is 140. The first thing I'm going to do is to take a full practice test and see my estimated range of scores. For example, my target score is 114. I have given the test uh, and my what like my estimated scores in the practice test is 120, 130. So it means that I'm 10 marks away from my goal. So I need to work on myself. So the second thing I'm gonna do is to record my practice test and see where what are my weakest points and what are my strongest points. And I'm gonna work on my weakest points, and that is how I'm gonna prepare myself for the test. I'm gonna work on my vocabulary. I'm gonna work on my what do we say, grammar. Okay, it's all right. Omar, it's all right, Omar Idris. I mean,
Understand?
yeah, of course, they have practiced Islam wrongly, so may Allah guide all of us. Okay, coming back to you, Deepak. You have only 2 days. So what is your target score and what is your practice score? You gotta just tell me that, and then I'll be able to give you the tips. How if I used phrases like openly closing phrases? Yeah, another thing which is really important in Duolingo English test is connecting words. You got to use connecting words like although, moreover, however, but, and these kind of connecting words. Instead of simple sentences, try to use compound sentences. Okay, 135. And what is your practice test scores? Like, what is the range you are getting in your practice tests? Like, the estimated range which is given by DET at the end of the practice test. What is your estimated range? So yeah, Umar Idris, try to use compound sentences, try to use advanced grammar, like for instead of active voice, try to use passive voice. Instead of what do we say? Instead of simple words, try to use advanced words. Try to use idioms, English idioms appropriately. All of those help you. They say, okay. What was I didn't read your comment. Can you comment again, Umar Idris?
If you spend 1 year, they
Okay,
will
Deepak, come
increase
on, tell
your
me
10
about your
points.
estimated range. Oh, so you want to go all the way from 105 to 135 in 2 days? I'm sorry, but that is not possible because 105 is like B2 or B1, and 135 is C1 level. So you gotta give yourself some time, at least a month, and try to work on your overall English in that 1 month, and hopefully you will achieve 135 then. But right now, like in 2 days, you can go all the way from 105 to 135. Okay, they say 60 hours can increase your score 10 points. Do you think it's true? Okay, I mean, this is just saying 60 hours can increase 10 scores. So it depends. If you study hard in those 60 hours, and by 60 hours, I hope they mean like 60 hours of studying continuously. So if you work on yourself, you can really increase your points not by just 10 marks, but more than 10 marks. But you gotta understand your weakest points. And I said earlier, Duolingo is about, it's about advanced English. So you gotta use advanced English and try to use idioms, try to use advanced vocabulary, phrasal verbs, connecting words, simple and compounds. But instead of simple sentences, you gotta use compound sentences. And I guess 60 hours of continuous studying will be more than enough for you to increase not only 10 points, but more than that.
But I don't know how to keep finish it.
Okay. All right. So, come on, if you have any other questions, any doubts, let me clear them for you. Because it's been more than 57 minutes since I'm live. Do not mention it, brother. I mean, my videos, the main reason behind posting those videos on my channel is just to help you out. So do not mention it. And I hope you will reach your dream scores, and I hope I will see you one day studying in your dream university in Indonesia. Yeah, inshallah, of course, of course. Maybe one day we will meet. Definitely, I will be more than happy to meet you all in person. So yeah, work on yourself, study, and whenever you get your desired scores, do let me know in a comment on YouTube or a direct message on Instagram. Okay, so you just need what 695 to for your college, but you said you want to get to 135. So if your practice test scores are 105 and you want to get 195 in the actual test, then I mean you don't need to worry about anything. You will definitely get that 95 scores on your actual test. Okay. And where do you want to go? Like which college and which country? Okay. USA. Okay, so you will if you get 105 on your practice test, you'll definitely get 95. So don't worry about it. And I hope you will go to USA one day, and I hope you will pursue your higher education in your dream university. Yeah, break a leg, and don't worry. Go for it. Go for the test. All right. So if you guys have any questions, come on, ask me. I mean, like it's been almost 1 hour since I'm live, so if you have any questions, ask me. I'm here to answer them. And if you guys don't have any questions, then we gotta say goodbye to each other. Green River Community College. Okay, so go for the test. I told you already because you will get 95, and I hope you will be accepted into the Green River Community College. It's my first time. Yeah, the reason why I read Arabic, right, is because I have studied Arabic in my school. Like we study Arabic in seventh, eighth, and ninth class for 3 years. And another reason is the in the alphabets. The alphabets, Arabic alphabets are similar to Pashto alphabets. That's why I can read Arabic completely, you know. And I can definitely, I mean, I understand Arabic, but a little bit, not much.
أهلا
Is
وسهلا.
Arabic your first language?
أهلا وسهلا مرحبا.
آه. يا أهلا وسهلا مرحبا اسمي سهيل أنا من أفغانستان آه. نور. Okay, poiga. I can understand a little bit of Arabic. Come on, come on.
One hour speech.
Yeah, we have been live for more than 1 hour. I mean, that's something I didn't really expect it. I
We
used to think that
expect
we will be
around
live
30
for
minutes.
about maybe, I don't know, for 20 minutes, but now it's been 1 hour. So thank you guys so much for cooperation. Thank you guys so much for being with me, for asking questions, and for the support. You're welcome. You're welcome, Deepak. Have a good one. And yeah, if you have any friends who want to clear the Duolingo English test and pass it, feel free to send my videos to them. Share my videos with them, and yeah, do some sort of marketing for my channel. Oh yeah, so at that time I used to score 120, 130, and sometimes 125, 135. Yeah, but and sometimes 130, 140. But at that time my average was 120, 130. Yeah, that was my average, 120, 130. And I ended up getting 130 in the final, in the actual test. ما شاء الله تبارك الله مرحبا بك وشكر لك. شكر لك means thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So thank you so much. شكرا شكرا.
أنا في قلبي حبيب.
Yeah, so okay. Okay, do you have any questions? Umar Idris, Deepak, and any others? Do you have any questions? If you don't have, then I think it will be the end of our life because, my hands are numb. It's severely cold here in Afghanistan right now, and I'm sitting outside, and you know, I'm sitting outside of the room. So if you have any questions, ask me. If you don't have any questions, then okay, yeah, go for the test and give your exam, Deepak. Break a leg, brother. Break a leg. I hope you will acquire your 95 score. Yeah. If you have any questions, I have already told you that you can ask me in the comments, and also you can directly message me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is sohailaziz.15. You can send me a message there, or you can just write those doubts on any comments, and I'm gonna answer the comment for you. All right, so I guess this is the end of our live. Thank you so much for your cooperation throughout the live stream, and I hope to see you again next week. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye.